Joining us now in the studio is Jay Boykin and Emilio Rivera with Gogo Business Aviation. Thank you for being here, gentlemen.
Great to be here. Thank you for having us.
How's the show been for you?
It's been great. I mean, it's always a great show. So, but we're glad to be here with you.
Yeah, good to have you both here. So let's talk a little bit about Gogo Business Aviation. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, in essence, we provide in-flight connectivity for business aircraft. So, I mean, we do a variety of other services, but that's the core of the core business of what we do.
Which is very important. People have a lot of things that they need to get done while they're up in the air.
Absolutely.
So it's very important. Now, one of the roles here at NBAA-BACE this week has been about diversity, equity, and inclusion, and having those important conversations.
Absolutely.
So how has that been? You've done some panels and some meetings. How's that been going?
It's been fantastic, Allison. I mean, we participated in a panel talking about practical implementation and giving guidance. And again, we're not experts. This is new for Gogo as well. We've been doing this for a couple of years. But it's great to have the opportunity to share with other companies the things that we've done, learn from other companies the things that have worked for them, and even those things that haven't worked. And so we had that panel. We had there was another panel about tough conversations that come out of diversity, equity, inclusion. Those conversations can be challenging, and so some practical advice about handling those things as well.
Mm-hmm. And why is NBAA-BACE such a great place to have those conversations, and even one like that, a tough conversation, so everyone's there together having it?
Look, you've got hundreds of amazing companies, some large, some small. At the end of the day, all of these companies are trying to be successful. And the data proves that diverse companies outperform those that are not. And companies are understanding that, but they don't always know where to start. And so coming together, we really want to thank the NBAA DEI working group, which Emilio is on that committee, for helping to put this together and start these conversations.
So you're on that committee. How has that conversation been about having these panels and having these collaborations?
It's been really good. I mean, it's still in its formative stages. So I mean, even a few years ago, you probably never would have had these type of conversations. Yeah. And so I think now that we have these panels, it's kind of the culmination of all that hard work. Yeah, and to Jay's point, as far as like why it's good, I think one of the things a lot of people who are involved in diversity and inclusion, a lot of them are looking for community, advocacy, networking. Oh wow, this person's actually, knows a lot about this, and this person knows a lot about this. And so when you come here, specifically in our industry, they can essentially find that, right? And then there's people in different stages of D&I. So I think we're just learning a lot from each other, which when you're just at your company, it's kind of hard to find that. It's kind of hard to find out on the internet, but face to face and you start meeting different people, it's been really good, to essentially establish that.
And it's good to have it all here this week. So then what happens? We leave NBAA-BACE, and then how do you continue the work that you've done this week?
That's a great question.
It's a great question. So we have collected just a fistful of business cards and made a lot of great connections, and we can't let it stop. We really have to strike while the iron is hot, and so we're going to go back, we're going to send out emails, we're going to further those relationships and make sure that we can build upon that. And we've talked about the possibility of Gogo hosting an event,
like a
bringing a D&I summit together at our location in Colorado, and so we're going to start planning that and just continue to partner with some of these great companies. We had conversations with Embraer, we've had conversations with Gulfstream. So it's been fantastic, and we want to make sure that we want to continue to push that forward quickly.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for coming by and talking with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
All right, safe travels back home too.
You as well.
Thank you.